Hi, everyone, and welcome to Sandra Cruz Unfiltered. My name is Sandra Cruz, and today I'm going to talk about happiness and why I call it the language of the soul. Now, this video format is going to be a little different. I'm going to try something new. I'm going to try something that I find helps me better understand videos that I'm watching. So at the end of this video, let me know how you thought of this new format, if it helped you better understand the content that I'm sharing, or if you prefer the old way. The quest for happiness is an everlasting need. All of our lives, we are searching for happiness. We look for it all around us. We seek it in other people, our own accomplishments. We travel to the ends of the world in search of true happiness. And yet, we're unable to find it. Many believe that happiness is a myth, unattainable. They believe happiness is reserved to those who are rich, successful, and had an above-average support system all their lives. But that couldn't be farther from the truth. Because happiness is not bound by conditions or circumstances. In fact, happiness is unconditional. Happiness does not come with strings attached, and it can't be found, only claimed. Happiness is a state of being. Choose to be happy, and you will always find something to be happy about. That's why seeking it in everything and everyone around you isn't working. Happiness can only be found by looking within. But if happiness is already within us, how come we can't feel it? The answer is quite simple. We have never been taught the true meaning of happiness. For generations, humanity was raised with the belief that happiness is a reward, something that can only be achieved through great effort and sacrifice. So in essence, we were made to believe that happiness is unattainable. And why? Because when you are truly happy, you want for nothing. When you are happy, life is good. When you are happy, there is nothing you crave. When you are happy, that metaphorical carrot dangling in front of you becomes useless, because you need nothing more than what you already have in order to be happy. And when you are in a state of mind where you neither want, crave, or desire anything, but rather are content with who you are and what you have, you can no longer be controlled, manipulated, or coerced. We have been conditioned to resent happiness, to see it as something that is only for the lucky. We have been taught that feeling happy when so many are suffering is a sin. We were made to feel guilty for feeling happy. And in doing so, we were conditioned to behave in a way that would sabotage true happiness. In essence, we were made to believe that happiness can only be found by filling our needs, wants, and desires, but not by looking within ourselves. And by that, successfully making us feel empty, wanting, craving whatever we believe can give us happiness, only to realize that once we obtain the object of our desire, we would feel as empty as we did before. And since no one has shown us another way of finding happiness, we believe that we are simply not meant to be happy. And yet, we are on a constant quest of finding happiness, even if we don't believe that it exists. Many even try to create happiness artificially through addictions. But why is it such a need? Why are we so drawn to finding happiness? That's because happiness is our natural state of being. Happiness is the language of our soul. Happiness, love, and bliss is the energy of the universe. It is the energy of the divine. This means that the quest for happiness is our soul guiding us back to our natural state of being, back to our true selves. Remember who you are, is what your soul is whispering every time you feel a jolt of happiness. Of course, you are still having wishes and desires when you are in your natural state of happiness. But the beautiful thing is that when you are truly happy, whatever you desire will naturally gravitate towards you. Because what you desire desires you too. But you can only receive what you desire if you are open to receiving. So as long as you believe that what you desire is hard to come by or even impossible, it won't be able to come into your life because you are rejecting it through a constricting belief. Once you understand and embrace the concept of true happiness, you will naturally gravitate towards it. You will begin to recognize those moments when you feel happy. Moments of bliss and excitement will be your soul's way of guiding you throughout your life in your journey of becoming your true authentic self. That's what it means to being in flow. Doing only what brings you joy. It may sound almost too fantastic to just focus on what you want, because there are so many responsibilities. Yes, there are, and you will still get them done when you feel that it is the right time to do them. Check out my video, The Magic of Being in Flow. It will clear up a lot of things for you. But finding your way into flow is only part of the journey. The most important part, the key to tapping into your natural state of happiness, is healing all the wounds that need healing. Whether they're ancestral, generational, past life, karmic, or present life wounds caused by trauma, limiting and conditioned beliefs, or self-sabotaging behavior. All those wounds must be healed for you to be free, to live life as your true, authentic self, and tapping into your own happiness. You see, healing from trauma is by far the most important piece of the puzzle and the greatest gift you can give to yourself. Because by healing from your past, You will set yourself free to be who you were always meant to be. That includes living a life governed by true happiness. Are you hearing the whisper of your soul to tap into your own innate happiness? Well, I do hope you enjoy the subject of this video. I hope you like the format. I'm just trying to play around with things, and since I'm a writer, for me, that format is easier because I can collect my thoughts and actually write everything down before I share the content with you. I sure find it incredible when you think about it, why we're so adamant of finding happiness and why we're standing in our own way, how we were conditioned to standing in our own way of happiness. And the beautiful thing is that we can get out of our own way. We can open the road to happiness if we're only brave enough to take the first step. So if you're ready to take the first step towards happiness and living a soul-aligned life, feel free to reach out. Below this video, I'm leaving the link to my online calendar so you can book your free consultation. Let's get together, let's talk, and let's find the best course of action to get you where you want to go. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And always remember, trauma is not a life sentence. You have the power to heal. Bye.